We are looking super hot the next several days, and the big thing we've been talking about this week, of course, is that we are continuing to heat up. Yes, even more than what we saw the past couple of days and today. There are some strong storms, but those will stay mostly to our north in parts of Louisiana, farther north from where we are, and in Mississippi. Heat stress is going to be a concern for Father's Day weekend. This is our first really super hot stretch of the year so far, so I don't want it to take anyone by surprise. I hope you plan for that. Remember to drink water, all those things that you need to do this time of year. Nothing new, of course. We get this every year, but it is going to be a really exceedingly hot weekend, it looks like. Even right now, we're just about at 90, feeling like 99, so triple digits for the heat indices. Again, that's not really unusual for this time of year, but we are seeing it today. Air temperatures upper 80s to about 90 and super quiet on radar. But if you look at satellite and radar to the north of us, a lot more clouds there, even seeing some of these clouds extend far south into our area. A severe thunderstorm watch for the Arklatex area into North Louisiana, and then some storms over here now into Alabama with a few severe warnings. That's for high wind gusts and the potential for hail. Looking at the severe risk today, really it's happening pretty much where it is outlined at the level 2. We in our northern parishes and into coastal Mississippi will be at the level 1 of 5 for a couple of severe storms, again with hail or a high wind gust, the main threat with any storms that do make it into our area. But our models are not showing a whole lot, doing an okay job with where the rain is placed at this point. But you see it kind of skirts off to the east of us. There's a stationary front out to the north here, and so some of these are racing along in that general area. This is by 8 p.m. tonight. And look at this. These storms just keep on going in the same general area to our north into tomorrow. This is tomorrow afternoon, and then through tomorrow evening. Might be another repeat with some strong storms just north, more in the Jackson, Mississippi area, but leaving many of our parishes alone, maybe even our North Shore spots, not getting all that much, although it will be possible farther north of the lake, especially Tangipahoa, Washington, Pearl River County. This is the flooding rain outlook for today. We're not outlined for anything, but you can see where those heavy storms are ongoing. That's where the concern would be. And this is our 3-day rain outlook. Obviously, the rain expected really in that same general corridor that we're seeing it right now, whereas we're included just barely under this green, which would correspond to just about 1/10 of an inch. But overall, what it means is we're not really looking for a lot of rain. We do have a chance in the afternoons, but just not a really high chance. And that's part of what's keeping us so hot. I have highs today near 94. That was our high yesterday too. And as we look into the evening, we'll be dropping through the 80s. We have a muggy night ahead. Our humidity has gone up. That's why the heat index has gone up as well. North Shore lows about 75 and south of the lake lows about 79. And we've been showing this same pattern, the high pressure to the southwest, especially over South Texas and Mexico, and building into our part of the Gulf Coast, with temperatures maybe getting to near records around 97 or 98 by the weekend and feeling like up to 110. So again, just big reminders. Everyone knows this, but sometimes it can kind of take us, by surprise or catch us off guard when you're outside. Maybe you're going for a run like normal and you're like, oh my gosh, it's a lot harder right now for some reason. Do all the things that you need to do. And again, don't exert yourself too much outside. If you have to be outdoors, especially this weekend, if you're working this week outdoors, breaks in the air conditioning and shade are key. And of course, staying hydrated, drinking a lot of water. You know the drill. We all know what to do. But again, it's going to be a bit of a rough feel out there for the next several days. This weekend, Father's Day, high temperatures, maybe around 97. That would be about record for those individual days' dates. And then even into early next week, that high pressure really not going anywhere. So continuing with the hot stretch into Monday.